諦める悪いやからあんたはなんかじゃ黙ってもかなわクワバラクワバラクワバラ手にも止まらん速さ黙らん黙らん下がらん押し通すわがままそこだけには邪魔だ俺はもう一人のあなたサラちゃんかやちょわんさか読みろくにファンだら極東中になんだが四十九曲もあったらよし44分さながカメラちゃバカだ呼ぶ声がしたんならもう一人お疲れ様や入れた入れた入れた入れた入れた決して空いてた先
Sorry I'm a little bit late, everyone. Hello, hello. Good to see you. I'm a little frazzled, a little bit late. We're going to be running around for just a little bit. Actually had some fries going on. What's going on, Daniel? Hello, good to see you. Welcome back. Dimax, my goat. Man, I love Frost. Absolutely, brother. Hello, hello. What's going on, Dylan? Hello, Aziz. Hello. Hey, what's going on, Shirt? Hello, Trevor. Q. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Let me know if the music's too loud, or I'm gonna do a quick sound check. 1 2 1 2. Yeah, seems like it's pretty good. Today, we have the weekly casual tournament from Elestrals to run. And that we're gonna do today. Fries, nice and crispy. Well, over here, nice and crispy. A little bit hot, but overall pretty okay. I just took them out of the air fryer. So, Cat is on, ready to game? Absolutely, let's go. Let's go. What's going on, Robert? Hello, good to see you. How's it going today? Pretty good. What's going on, Keebs? Hello, everyone, welcome in. So, big Flammoth fan? Me too. Honestly, Flammoth is crazy. Big fan of Flammoth as well. And as well as what's happening on with this deck. So I can't spoil too much about this list. And we'll give a full, like I said, I think rounds two, after round 2, we'll give a full deck profile of exactly what we're playing. Because I think it's a deck that everyone, I think here would really appreciate. I know I like it a lot. And it's pretty sweet. So we got a couple minutes before the Elestrals tournament starts. Let me go ahead and grab up the requisite stuff to do. Okay, go down into the Elestrals Discord, as I'm in here a lot. There we go. There we go, perfect, perfect. All right, it's a really fun one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see how it does. So I'm taking the changes that I think that you made earlier to the list. Dimax and I are exploring something tonight. We'll just say that. A big fan. Big fan. And if you guys are a fan of Frost, then you will also love this deck, because man, I love Frost. I'd like to say thank you so much, Tyrant. Appreciate that much a lot. Thank you, thank you. But who's all playing tonight? Who's all playing tonight in the tournament? Hopefully you got a good amount. Now that we typically have a few people watch here. Where Liz? Oh yeah, that's right, words. You're working late tonight, that's right. Sorry about that. Here, I'll give you a deal. I forgot that I need to send you this list, because this list is incredible. But also, I hope work goes well tonight. Holy God. Self-burn gaming, let's go. In fact, this might be the only Frost deck that doesn't self-burn. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But Secret's absolutely correct. And absolutely true. It's X and 5. We can't even go X and 5, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna find a way to go X5. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like we're checked in for the tournament. Nothing posted quite yet. Man, I love Frost next. It's absolutely good luck. Have fun, y'all. Thank you, Dylan. You too. Ready to ride and go. Honestly, you know what's really funny with this lighting? My silver, my gray hairs, they're crazy. They're absolutely crazy. All right, let's get into some like more chill music. This one seems pretty good. Chill battle music, maybe? I don't think there's any really chill battle music. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe this one should be good. That could work. Is Daniel B. Coast playing tonight? I actually have no clue. That's a good question. Cause like I imagine maybe, but if the stream hasn't come up yet, I don't think so. What's going on, Remix? Hello, good to see you, Aziz. Good luck, having fun. Thank you. I missed the date. Hey, me too. I missed mine. No. All amazing. We haven't lost it yet. Okay. I don't think. Okay, round 1 has started. Pairings are up. Okay, pairings are up. We're gonna go into it. All right, ready? Shift over to this view. We're actually turn on the ops view. Boop. Go into our ops view. All right, let's kick in. Table 20 or table 21. I'm excited to see what this deck can do. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. They put me against a heavy hitter, huh?
Now tonight we're running something a little more fun. So I don't know if it's true heavy hitting, but we'll see. I'm hoping it does okay.
All right.
Let's see.
This is my second one of these, so
Oh, cool.
it is pretty neat to face against you. I watched the tournament that they had last Saturday. I didn't play in it, but I watched it some.
I gotcha. Was the yeah? I'm kind of sad they didn't stream it at all. I was like looking forward to some of the finals and stuff because Jess playing Earth was cool. I rocked up with Pentair, which was fun. It was good stuff. All right. Let's see if I can find dice. Do you have 2d6 or do you have a spin down?
I have the spin down.
Spin down? Gotcha. Okay. Find one of those. Okay. Here we go. And got an 8.
I think I will go second.
Okay. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. And good luck.
You too.
Okay. I'll keep this in.
I think I'll keep mine too.
All right. Sounds good. I'll start. Oop. Wrong spirit. We'll start off with a Jolton. Use the effector Jolton.
Sure.
I'll grab an Ursa Den. All right. I will set 1 and pass.
I will cast a Spectaris attack.
Yeah, Spectre is good.
Set 1
Mhm.
and swing in on the Jolton.
I'll shield the Spectaris here.
Right. You go.
I'll draw. Thinking here. I'm going to expend to draw. Okay. I'm gonna put out Ursa Den. Yeah.
I have not read this card before. What does it do?
Very good. So Ursa Elestrals gain +1/+1, so 1 attack, 1 defense. And then when a player casts an Ursa Elestral, you can enchant a spirit to this card. You can disenchant 4 spirits from this card to special cast an Ursa from your hand or deck.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go for a Necklace of Harmonia on the Jolton.
Right.
And I'm going to cast Circle the Sky. And Nexus, choose Nexus.
Sure.
Nexus to the Ursaden. And draw one. We'll activate Ursaden, disenchant to special cast.
Mm-hmm.
I will go for a water. Thunder Frost. And bring out Majursa.
Okay. What's its effect?
So Majursa, it's misenchanted, so there's no effect currently. But all Ursa, this card gets +2 for each Ursa Elestral. And then Ursa Elestrals that are 1 spirit cost can't be targeted.
Okay.
It's a 12/12 effectively right now.
Okay.
I will go ahead and set 1. And I'll try combat.
Sure.
Go Jolton in for 1.
I'll take that.
And then Majursa for 3.
Take that too.
And I'll pass.
I will cast a Drakid.
Yeah, Dragon's good.
And Rock at a Hard Place.
Yeah, Rock and Hard Plate's good. Targets.
Target the Ursa and the face down.
Yeah, you can take the face down.
And then Drakid.
Yep.
Trigger.
Mm-hmm. Draking. What's Draking's effect? So it destroys an Elestral by battle, it can special cast it. And then what's the other effects?
The cast can only be with Water and Lunar, so it's always going to be enchanted. And also, as long as I control that it's special casted, you can't attack Draking.
Gotcha. Okay.
I will set 1. And Draking is going to swing into the Jolton.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll take 1 from
And
that.
I actually don't know, is there like an official rule on how you represent on webcam which of these cards is?
You can just do a token, and then it's, I guess, a spirit underneath it.
Alright. I have some cards on my desk. I'll just grab a card that isn't Elestrals.
Yeah.
This Arias the Labyrinth Butler is
Sounds
a
good.
Jolton.
Gotcha. Oop.
Your move.
I'll draw. We will run out a... Well, think about this. I'll go for an Ambrosia.
Okay.
He'll Thunder... Frost. Oh, Frost. I'll run out a Zeus. And then I will go into a Arcolith. And I'll activate Arcolith's effect.
Okay.
I'll enchant 1 to the Zeus, 1 to the Arcolith, and probably how many spirits do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10, 6. Okay, thinking where I want to enchant the last one. I think I'm gonna do on the Majursa. Okay. I'll go Zeus effect to Zeus down the tracking.
All right.
We'll go Arcolith into the Jolton.
Tsunami.
Okay. Then I'll go Majursa into the Jolton.
Sure.
And take 3.
Three waters.
And a pass. Get rid of the Jolton. Got you on 7 spirits, is that right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, and Zeus's debuff is it live after your turn ends?
No. It's just on mine.
Okay. And Arcolith has 4 defense, I think that
Yep.
says?
4 cents.
Okay. I'm going to Drops of Leth.
Okay. Revealing what shuffle back.
Verutakwa and Spectaris.
Gotcha. Got you on 5 spirits?
4.
4.
That bear having water was a problem.
Yeah.
I did not even remember that water was under there. Gonna Ambrosia.
Okay. Got you on 6.
Gonna return 2 Lunar and a water.
Okay.
Set 1.
Mhm.
Set 2.
Mhm.
And attack into the Arcolith Draken.
Sure.
And I will special cast it in defense.
In defense, gotcha. Got you on 4 spirits left?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. And
Your turn.
Interesting here. 4 spirits left. I'm gonna go for a Catarant, effective Catarant.
All right.
Heal back 2 Frost Spirits. We'll go Zeus effect to Zeus down the Arcolith.
Okay.
We'll go combat.
Yeah.
We'll go Catarant into the Arcolith.
Sure.
4 spirits. Thinking here. I think. I'll pass there.
All right.
1 card in hand.
2 now.
2. Yeah, gotcha.
What's your spirit count at now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. I'm gonna set 1.
Mhm.
And Draking swing in onto the Catarant.
Sure.
And
And effective tracking or yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Attack or defense.
Defense.
Defense. Gotcha. Okay.
Here we go.
I'll draw. I will go for a water enchanted rabbit.
Okay.
I'll set 1.
There. Actually, on rabbit cast,
Sure.
I'm gonna poison tip that.
Okay. That's good. Put you down 2 spirits.
Yep.
Sure. 2 spirits. We'll go combat Majursa over the Catarant.
Okay.
And then end phase.
Yep. I'm not gonna pay it out.
Okay, that's fine.
Mm, 12 is a big number.
So she's huge. I know. It's fine. There's the other bear that summoned this has like 16 or I think 14 attack. One of the two, but
Wow.
it's huge.
Oh, I guess I don't really have much choice here. I'm just gonna swing over the rabbit.
Swinging over the rabbit. Sure.
Cast the rabbit on defense.
Okay. That's okay. I'll draw. I'll expend a draw.
Sure.
Set 1. We'll go Majorsa into the rabbit.
Yep.
And pass. Gotcha on 1 spirit.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go out on my terms.
No.
Last spirit on Specterus.
Yep, sounds good.
Specterus swing into the Ursa.
Yep, that's good for me.
Nice.
Yep. All right. Well,
good game.
GG's. Yeah, I was honestly really scared of the Draking, because I was like, well, this Arcolith has to go through, and when it didn't, I was like, okay, well, let me hope that there's no shield. Let me just wait on this Majorsa attack for a second.
Yeah, there was no shield.
Oh,
The
okay.
spice here was supposed to be Argo,
Oh,
but
does Argo work there? What's the Argo target?
the idea I have with it was like, oh, it'd be funny if Utunic and Draking takes it or something.
Oh,
But that
that's
bear
right.
is just too big. And also,
Yeah.
I mean, it could have worked if I had the necklace Harmonia, because that would take Draking 212. I mean, it would be both dead, but
Yeah, it'd be like, well, at least you
I
got rid
don't
of
actually have that card, I realize. Yeah, I don't actually have that card, I realized, like yesterday.
Oh, the necklace? I guess it is set 1.
Yeah,
I gotcha. Let me report real quick. We got table 21.
yeah, 21.
Okay. Good to go. Okay, well, good luck on the rest of the night. GG's.
You too. GG.
Oh, chat. We did it! 1-0! Undefeated so far with the mother! We did it! Let me report real quick before I forget. I think that's the right person. I think this is correct. Table 21. Yeah, 21, I think. Come on, why is it all abbreviated? I think. Anyways. Mommy never takes it. Let's go! I'm saying. Dimax, I saw you lost! Wait, Dimax, what happened? Dimax, no! Against Scrap? Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes absolute sense, unfortunately. My go, what's going on, Lazy Lee? Hello, good to see you once again. So if you haven't guessed it, we're playing Mother. We're playing a deck that has been dubbed Mama's Home or MILF Turbo. Or MILF Nexus, depending on how you want to look at it. And I decided to play Majorsa for my bear of choice tonight. We'll go over the deck profile real quick. Let me switch the music. That's a little bit too hard for this. Because I think we do have to go a little more cozy. Maybe. No, this one's good. All right, Aunties and Onks. Yeah, this one more likely is Aunties and Onks. Let me sort out the deck real quick before we get into the rest of the rounds, and then I guess we'll do deck profile now because initially I wanted to do deck profile earlier. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to do the rest of it. The tracking swing into game from Mother Bear. Same. Oh, hello, okay. How's it going, by the way? Hello, hello. Good to see you. It's going, big welcome, Laura. Hello. Willingly playing Frost for you. Let's go. I am kind of a little mad, but it's the best Frost deck that's ever existed. It's Frost Nexus. It's Mother Nexus. Mother Nexus. That's a pretty good one too if I don't want to call it MILF Nexus. But man, I love Frost Nexus, you know? Which is technically also a self-burn deck. The more I was playing this, the more I'm like, yes, this is actually self-burn. This is crazy. The deck is legit insane. Shouts to Dimax. Absolutely shouts to Dimax. So let's go over the deck real quick. Let me sort it out, and then we'll go into then go sort it out. You gotta call MILF Nexus. Oh no. Oh no. Big Body Cubs. It is actually big BBC as well, unfortunately. Okay, how much time do I have left in the tournament? 6 minutes. I don't know if I have enough time to do the deck profile, unfortunately. But that's okay. I guess I can sort it out and we can shuffle, and if I can do it, then maybe it's fine. But we are playing some a lot of yous. But hey, what's going on, Jess? Hello, good to see you. Everyone say hi, Jess. Hello, hello. What does Frost Nexus actually Nexus? So the neat part is in this deck, it's got Frost has an amazing win con. However, Frost normally, no way. Also, I'm sorry, Dimax. I'm playing the tsunamis. I decided to play the tsunamis. I know you cut them. I know. But they're amazing, I swear. Okay, so this brainchild here, as I'm laying out the deck, and hopefully you can get the pieces together that you're hoping for, was the brainchild of Sin, myself, Dimax, and I think the Law as well, Law YGO. And the purpose of this list is, if not more apparent, than to turbo out one of the greatest boss monsters to ever exist inside of the game of Elestrals. Now, there are two different boss monsters that you can play with this. One, you can go for Dude, I Love Frost, aka Dilf, Dilf Nexus. Or two, you can go into what I'm playing tonight, which is Man, I Love Frost, or MILF Nexus. It feels worse the more I say it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this will be it. So here's the crazy part, and I will say this. I'm putting myself in there because I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to suggest Unk in this. Just truth be told, I take credit for Unk Urs. Then okay. We'll give Trevor that one too. I wanted to take credit, but you know what? I'll give it away. All right, we'll put that there. 2 Argo, 2 Necklace. I think that's everything. Tsunamis. I have to play Tsunamis. Okay. Now what? The Divines, Elchikion, Ursa Jilton, Ursa Den. Check. Frost, we have Brumalinx, Catarant, Narpoon, we have Rabbit, Arcolith, Unk. Check, check. Circle Sky, Ambrosia, rest on your laurels for our amazing removal that we are playing. And then, of course, the one Mother. There we go. This is the list. This is the list tonight. All right, we got about 4 minutes left. Let me lay out the list. Josh mentioned, oh yeah, so this is the timeline. Josh mentioned that there was wind bears when we were riffing about Hurricane. Then I woke up at 6 a.m. and thought, hey, what if the Frost WinCon? What if this is the Frost WinCon? This right here. And then you and Law loved the idea. I did. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was insane. I played it for like a round of locals, and I thought it was just like the bee's knees, most insane thing I've ever seen. Because dear God, why would anyone build this? But literally Dimax is an absolute genius. So let's go over the deck. The deck is actually kind of crazy, and it surprisingly works super well. It's insane. Let's start off. So I'm actually going to go into the WinCon last for the Elestrals to kind of talk about the strategy with it. But we'll go into what I'm playing tonight. Might be a little bit different. 2 copies of Narpoon. 2 copies of Narpoon here. Search the best card inside the deck, which is 3 copies of Brumalinx. Brumalinx, the new Lynx card, is kind of crazy. This card is Jiangshi Box. If you don't know that from Yu-Gi-Oh, it effectively locks down a back row, which in this deck is super important because what it allows you to do is make sure your win con goes uncontested by the few counter runes that it actually does lose to. Plus, it's a 5 booty, which is really huge, and the fact that it's a Nexus means that it's better than Frigicub in this Nexus slot for getting out your combo, which is incredible. Incredible. Yeah, Sin's been saying it. Sin's been saying this card's been crazy since day one, and I believe. All right. 1 Catarant. It's a good search target. You kind of need it's a decent Nexus target too, and it's really nice for recovering spirits, and it hits over some things, which is fine. Okay. Thunder package inside the deck. We're gonna skip the last card for here. We're gonna go for 3 copies of Astra Rabbit. We have 3 copies of Jolton, and we have 2 copies of Elechick. And Elechick is gonna search out 1 copy of Zeus and 1 copy of Kion. So here's the idea with this too. The Thunder package not only being one of the best packages inside the entire game, period, full stop. It's also really, really surprisingly really good at facilitating one of the craziest, I guess, Nexus combos inside of the game. And I'll talk about that here now with Arcolith. So we're playing 2 copies of Unk inside the list. So this list with the Thunder package allows you to Arcolith punish your opponent for having 2 attack Elestrals, but also ascending over these cards. Now, why are you ascending over these cards, and why are we playing only 2 copies of Ursa Den? Ursa is our only Stadium Rune inside of the main deck. We're playing 2 copies of it. It was previously on 3, cut it down to 2. And the idea with Ursa, if you read this cute little card, which is getting a reverse stellar soon, or I think a stellar soon, while yes, you do have to disenchant 4 from this Stadium Rune to get its effect, which is special cast any Ursa Elestral from your hand or deck, meaning that you have 2 options here. You can, well, I guess we have 5 options, right? You can summon any little tiny baby bears, and that's really cute. And you can go boop, 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 boop. Or we can go MILF hunting. We have 2 cards in the form of Majursa, the Mama Bear, and the Papa Bear in the form of Glaciersha, which are two big heavy hitters inside of the deck, inside of the strategy, which you can turbo out with something like Ursa Den. Again, I mentioned this earlier, this is a Wirtz list, and I think Wirtz popped in and said this, like the Circle of Sky attack was part of it. It absolutely is true. Majursa, what it allows you to do is just have a big body. You don't really care about properly enchanting this thing, and kind of similar same to Glaciersha, but again, this is more of a character preference thing. Like, Glaciersha technically is more useful because you can hit over things with piercing damage. Majursa is just a big body. It's just a big body that's evenly statted, so it doesn't automatically lose from like Eddie plus like Demeter or Eddie plus Zeus. Plus, it's always gonna be water enchanted, so it's just gonna be immune to Tsunami, which is kind of fine anyways. But this is the absolute big boss that you want to get out. And surprisingly, you can get this card out super consistently. So here's the idea. You can either do a couple things. 1, you can use Brummelinks to Nexus from stuff like Keone back onto it, which is absolutely insane. 2, you can go Arcolith. Arcolith, when it hits the board, can enchant the Ursa Den, and then you can have an Majursa and Arcolith out on the field. So Aunties and Unks effectively is also the pseudonym for this deck. So not only is it Man I Love Nexus, or Man I Love Frost Nexus, it's also Aunties and Unks. That's the 2 variants that we're kind of playing with, right? And this is kind of your general idea with the strategy. Is you can kind of piece it all together from just the Elestrals. So let's go ahead and clean this up. We'll go over the rest of the deck here, which is gonna paint a bigger picture. It's so good. The biggest of bunguses. That's what I'm saying. 1 copy of Rest on Your Laurels. Think this is gonna kind of flex spot, but at least for me. 3 copies of Ambrosia. That's kind of standard. 2 copies of Circle the Sky. Circle the Sky is crazy. So I initially was not super sold on Circle the Sky. This is definitely a Dimax inclusion because I think, personally, that Circle the Sky is the missing key. I mean, Dimax said that earlier today. And what's crazy this thing allows you to do is not get Gorgonsed from your Nexus Elestrals. So if you have the combo of Circle, like let's say you go Jolton and I have Keone in hand, right? Or Jolton and I have like an artifact in hand like you saw in that last game, then you can just go Circle the Sky and your combo's online. Easy peasy. You also then get off the Jolton too, so it makes the combo just a little more consistent, which is nice. Counter runes, we have 3 copies of Gorgon's Gaze, 2 PTA, 2 Shield, 2 Tsunami. This is my inclusion of this because I feel like it was a little more comfortable with this inclusion, this kind of spread of counter runes. Again, you don't really have to, but salt to taste, I guess. What's going on, Kevin? Hello, good to see you. Big Bear Control. I'm saying, everyone say hi, Kevin. Hello, good to see you. Hope stream was good today. Saw you were grinding to Master 1. Did you get to Master rank yet? Or was it Master 1? I can't remember exactly what it was. But yeah. Lock cut down, but I love Tsunami here. Okay, gotcha. All right. Let's go to Argo. This is the last little piece. We have 1 Poison Tunic and 1 Necklace of Harmonia. Non-plat 1. Oh, rip. Nice Tenpai gaming, which is super sick. I'm loving Flame Swordsman inside of Master Duel, which is kind of a statement and a half. But this is also the idea. So Argo allows you not only to survive extra turns to see your combo even better, but it also gives you 2 extra Nexus banks, whereas before you'd probably only have 1 or potentially even a misenchanted Zeus to get some stuff off. So at worst, what this deck does is it kind of just stalls until it has the pieces, or it's just a normal like beatdown strategy with the Thunder lineup for consistency. And that's it. That's really all there is to it. This deck is super fun, surprisingly consistent, and very powerful. Let's go over the Spirit deck real quick, because that's your Majursa. Any deck that's trying to play passive for a while needs the ability to blank a full turn. Exactly, absolutely. Are you playing the locals right now? I am. Yeah, we're playing the locals. We just ended round 1, and I wanted to spare this deck profile for after round 2, and we'll probably do it at the end, of course. But I pulled off the combo early. I pulled off both combos early, so oh well. Anyways, first things first, in the Spirit deck we have 9 Floormine the Frost Spirit. I initially had 10, but you don't really need 10. I've come back on Dimax's logic there, and I think Dimax is ultimately Shocker, correct. Then we have 4 copies of Zaptor. Sorry, 7 copies of Zaptor for our Unkalith and our Thunderline. 3 Leviathan for our Tsunamis and our Narpoons, and then 1 Vipyro because you gotta have it for the Stadium Rune, which is awesome. Looks like 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one's hidden underneath. That is 9. I was like, did I play with a handicap last turn? 9? That's crazy. Or 8? That's crazy. What am I saying? Yeah, thoughts on Divine Blessing in this deck since you want the big mom in the field the whole time to win more? It kind of is because, the thing with big bodies instead of Elestrals is kind of the same theory with like Pantera, is that you don't really care, shouts to Pantera by the way, you don't really care too much about counter runes because they like what's gonna be harmful. This thing is so big that having PTA is like it's still gonna hit over everything, plus they have to expend 3 to get rid of it. Okay, shield, okay, expend 4, like that's like, or they spend 4, that's fine. It's typically gonna be Tsunami immune, so Argo also doesn't really work against this card. And that's the general gist of it, is that because you don't really care if counter runes, invoke runes, or otherwise kind of go off here, then it's probably fine. Yeah, but Divine Blessing is also kind of hard to pull off in this deck because you don't necessarily have a way to Nexus off or like to disenchant off. So that's kind of the problem. But Daddy Bear is even bigger. Listen, Daddy Bear might be bigger, but I'm sticking with my boo. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the Majorisa tech. It's awesome. I like the benefits of the Majorisa better personally, but I think really they're both like they're compared to each other. They're both so negligible in terms of their upsides. But like it really just is salted taste. If you want to just play the Glacier set and see if it works, and then like Majorisa is just kind of a different, yeah, exactly, different game plans, right? Like I think that's kind of the point, right? Is that they both just do different things, and they're both good into different matchups. So yeah, but absolutely, they're both valid, and both just it both depends on what game better. That's true. Legit, you side 1. I think so. Yeah. Honestly, you might even go side 2. There are some game instances where you can get out 2 big bodies. It's not optimal to do it, but sometimes you can, and it's really funny. I play for the high rolls where piercing makes the clock way faster, but Majorisa is better in worse situations. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, looks like our round's up. Round 2 is here. We're gonna go back to trying to win round 2, but we'll see. All right, who are we against? Hotel P at table 14. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good yourself.
I'm doing okay. Currently. All right. There we go. Let me know if you can see my camera.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was convenient. I didn't even have to move table.
Oh, really? Were you the same table as last time?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we were chatting, so I was like, might as well just take our time.
Incredible. All right. Let me shuffle up, and then I'm good to go. Do you have a spin down, or you want to do 2 D6s?
I prefer D6s, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will specify this is the 6. The one is on the flip side, because those dice are slightly weird.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I got the logo is the 6 and then 1.
Because I have a different dice where it's actually the other way around, where it's the 1 is the actual. Why? Who knows?
Yeah, that's the funny part about like these, especially because I got them. I kind of just use them as like my standard card game D6s, yeah. And a lot of people's their D6s are the other way around, and so it's like no, I have to explain this. Like no, it's I just rolled a 12. They're like, oh.
It's like, is it not double 1? You're like, no, it's not.
Unfortunately, but all right.
Do you want to do cuts or do you not care?
I don't care. It's fine.
4.
I got a 6.
One of the 2 dice were 4 was a 4, so I mean.
Yeah. All right. I'll go first.
All right.
I will. I'll keep this one.
I will actually mulligan. This is unplayable.
Oh, yikes.
This is 5 Elestrals in the opener. Yeah, that's not exactly what I want to see.
Oh, feels good. Yeah.
I mean, some decks I don't mind mulliganing as much.
Yeah. That's true. I had someone mulligan like twice on me the other day, and it was Frost, so they were
Oh,
very happy
yeah.
too, and I was like, okay.
I'm. Yeah, that's fine. That's greedy, but I'll keep.
All right. I'll start off with a. We'll go with a rabbit.
All right.
Effective rabbit. We'll take that one. I will set one, and I'll pass.
All right. Draw.
Mhm.
Hmm. It's always the question of whether expending to draw is going to be better than the starter I have in hand or not.
Mm-hmm. I'm always a big fan of it.
Rabbit.
I'm always a big fan of it early, but kind of just depends.
Yeah. Honestly, in a different opener, I would be thinking about it, but turn 1 rabbit kind of just.
It's really scary. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say scary, but annoying at least. I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend to draw.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. You see Spirit Swell?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or the glares? Okay, perfect.
Nah, that's good.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna set 2 pass.
I'll draw. I will. I'll re-enchant the rabbit. Affect the rabbit.
Yep.
Grab this card. Rabbit to attack.
Yep.
And I'll swing in for 2.
I don't like it, but I'll take it.
And I'll pass.
Draw.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's just. Resting on your laurels?
Sure.
Kind of knowing to waste that on a rabbit, but what can you do?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna do my own rabbit.
Yeah. Rabbit's good.
Effect?
Yeah, rabbit's good.
Not knowing what you're playing really kind of messes with with this rabbit cycling, actually. Probably gonna have to take that. The boring choice, but, you know. The first time I finally get to play against Mr. Swolax himself, and I have to play boring and safe.
No, it's probably best, honestly. What's funny is that like I got the last round. Someone's like, "Oh, I didn't have to play face against you for early rounds." I'm like, honestly, I wouldn't worry about it. don't worry about it too much.
I mean, I did get to play against a few. I'm gonna say like stronger than average players,
Mhm.
like Dymax, Stellar Kristoff, like some I'm gonna say recognizable names.
Mhm.
And I've been doing decent, but it's still always kind of puts a. It's gonna be your go, by the way.
Okay, I'll draw. How many spirits? I have it 13.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's kind of why I like to put my spirits there. It's easier to keep track. And I suck at using a d20 to keep track, so.
I gotcha. Let's do Elechik effect.
On Elechic cast, I'm gonna PTA.
Okay, PTA is good. Go for Elechik. I'll grab the Zeus.
Okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to expect that or not. Sadly, I do.
All right. And I'll go thinking here. I will go ahead and end the turn there.
Yeah.
But you at 11 now.
Yep.
Nice.
Draw for turn.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a debate they didn't want to have. And I'm just hoping that we're not playing the mirror.
Oh no.
That'd be annoying. Though if I had to guess, I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be boring. Quackle?
Oh, Quackle. Yeah, Quackle's good.
It's a bit of a boring thing to do, but once you gotcha, you gotcha.
Yeah.
May I enter combat?
Yep.
Swing for one?
Swing for one's good. I'll take one. I'll take a Frost here.
It's gonna be your turn.
I'll draw. Yeah, we'll go for Jolton here. I'll activate the effect of Jolton.
Yeah, on cast, I'm gonna do PT again.
Sure. PTA is good. I'll grab the I'll grab Ursa Den.
Oh god, okay, yep. That's okay. Alright.
How many
Now I'm
spirits do I
scared.
have you at?
5, 6, 7, 8, 12.
12? Okay.
I'm gonna manually count just to be sure. Yeah. Oh,
Alright.
Ursa Den, that's not what I wanted to see.
Yeah, let's go for the Ursa Den.
Alright.
And interesting here. I will go for Poison Tunic with a 2 Frost. I'll put it on the Quackle. Doesn't really matter what's going on though, to be honest.
Do remind me, when my Quackle dies, I have to expend 3, right?
Expend 2, yeah, when it dies. But
2, okay.
yeah, let's not stay on the board for long here. I'll go ahead and go for a Circle the Sky.
Okay.
I'll Nexus to the Ursaden, and I'll draw a card.
Alright. Okay, now I'm officially terrified.
Yeah, I'll go Ursaden effects, and we will cast out from, unfortunately, our hand a Majursa.
Okay, I will have to go sort through my pile to remember what Ursa,
You're fine.
whatever.
It's a 12/12 body. The effect
I have
is
it right there.
okay. Cool. Yeah.
I got a lot of cards laying on my desk because it's easier to keep track. Okay, so basically, it pumps up every other bear, and your one spirit cannot be. I have to go over measures in order to go over the other stuff. All right. I'm gonna keep that on end just in case.
Let's go for an Ambrosia.
Yep.
And we'll go for Frost and Thunder.
Okay. Okay, now I'm actually curious to see how that list looks.
Set one, and I guess in the interest of doing this, I'm gonna go for a Zeus.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Zeus effect to bring down the. Let's see, Quackle's a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something would crash.
I'll bring down the Quackle.
Okay.
Then we'll go combat.
Yep.
Jolt into Quackle. Then Majursa into Rabbit.
Okay, that is mildly inconvenient. Well, oh yeah, you okay. So the end of turn, I'm gonna pay the 1 for
Joel?
yeah.
And then how many spirits I got you at that point?
-9, so 11.
11? Okay. And I'll pass.
Draw.
Mhm.
That is not a earthquake. Let's not kid ourselves. That's what I.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Interesting. I will say, Thunder Bear is not what I was expecting to be playing against tonight.
Yeah.
I like that. It's more fun when you don't know what to expect, right?
Yeah, I figure for the casual would be good. Grab it. How many cards in hand?
5.
5? I think I'm going to go ahead and Gorgon's Gaze this rabbit.
All right. What's your spirit count at right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're 10.
All right. Okay. Best turn.
Okay. Let's see here. We'll go for a Bromolinx.
Okay. Once again, I will use the power of my pile. Okay, there's one copy. You can. Okay, so you can Nexus up to 2 Frost to basically stun a back row.
Yep, that's right.
I'm very glad I didn't set anything face down right now.
I'll go for Zeus to Zeus down the rabbit. And then we'll go combat, Bromolinx over the rabbit. And then we'll go.
Thinking
for
about
3.
500,000 damage.
Yep. Okay. Put you on 7 spirits.
Yep. How many cards in hand?
2.
2? Okay. I'm gonna do Tree Thunder.
Yes.
It's actually become a point where I have to think about it.
Oh yeah. What's left over? Yep.
Draw for turn.
Mhm.
Okay. I once again ask, do you have the Gorgon's Gaze?
Ooh.
Hey, that's the third rabbit.
Yeah, Reno Rabbit's good.
So, okay, I don't think I have to look at the other 2 cards, but just in case.
Yeah, no problem.
Goodbye, Mother Bear. I'm gonna. So it was a good thing you GG'd the other one, because I was actually gonna get that. And if I'm being honest, what would have been my natural card draw would probably have been better. It was probably a good thing I shuffled it away. You're on a rather low count, so I think I can afford to. Okay. Bromolinx is a tree, right?
Yep, 3/5.
3/5. I'm gonna reread it one more time just to make sure I didn't misunderstand something about it.
Mhm.
Connected below target caster, not stadium, if it's face up the turn. Okay. So it doesn't properly stun cards, it just kind of. Alright. Ambrosia?
Sure.
Off Licorice.
Yeah.
I like Triple Thunder, so. I would have been shocked if it was a mirror.
Yeah, you're on a Voltempest. That's nice.
Yeah. Because if I'm being honest, I don't own 2 Arclets, so Voltempest is the best I can do for now. In case you have another Zeus, I'm gonna. Where is it? Mount Olympus.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I'll draw. What's spirit count? I got you at 7.
5 plus Rabbit Olympus.
5. Okay. 5 there. I'll go for a rabbit. Affect a rabbit.
I mean,
Yep.
I wish I could say no, but
Let's see here. Thinking. I will take. Probably this one. Now up this defense. And I will. I'll pass there.
You're on 3 or 4 left.
3.
3. All right. Draw.
Mhm.
That did not help my game plan, but that's fine. They're trying their best, okay?
Yeah.
The cards are. So, 2 lanes of play. Play the safe way or play arguably the safer way, depending on how you see things. I don't care about those, but I do care about those. Yeah, Brumlinks being a 5 toughness kind of. Quackle?
Yeah, Quackle's good. Go up to 7. Yep.
Yep. And pass turn.
I'll jump.
Basically just hoping to naturally draw our clip now.
Let's go for. Thinking here actually.
We've reached that point where every single turn, even if we play 1 card a turn, it's going to take way longer to figure out which one. My
No.
favorite part of the game.
I'll go for Rabbit Effect.
Yep.
That one.
You're on 2 left, right?
Yeah, 2 left.
Okay. It's basic math. I should know that 3 minus 1 is 2, but I also don't trust my own maths.
No worries. Alright. Set 1. We'll go for an Ambrosia.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Grab
Yeah, screws up.
Thunder. Water, Thunder.
Thunder, water, thunder. Alright.
Yeah. And I will pass turn.
If you could see the cards I've been drawing back to back to back, it's just been an adventure, if I'm being honest. Yeah. With this many, I can do. Ugh, that's kind of unpleasant. If one of those cards was literally anything else in my deck, the decision would be so much easier. I mean, I could just re-enchant Rabbit and just kind of like hope for the best, but hoping for the best has not been doing. Probably needs. You know what? I'm gonna try it. It's casual night. Who cares, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Toxion.
Yeah, Toxion's good. I'll burn
Yeah.
for 1. Yeah, perfect one.
Then it's gonna be your turn.
I'll drop. Interesting. I'll go for. I'll go for Narpoon. Effect Narpoon to search.
Okay. Yeah.
Search for the Catarants. Yeah, Catarant's good. Oh god. 3 spirits left.
Okay, yeah, that's the play pattern. All right.
We'll go for Ambrosia.
Oh, okay, that's a problem. I mean, to be fair, I did do double Quackle and Ambrosia, so I don't really think I'm allowed to complain, but...
I think I'm gonna grab Thunder, Frost, sounds good. And then I'll go combat. Oh, actually, I don't really think I swing over anything.
Nope, you're 4, 6, 5.
6-5. Yep. Let me. 6-5.
I just kind of realized what my out to this was, and I fudged it up.
I'll go.
Oh, you're breaking my stadium?
Yeah, misenchant on the. Well, thinking about this actually. Let's go misenchant on the stadium. Yeah. Do like this on the Ursidon.
Okay.
We'll go.
Are you gonna crash into Toxion or kill the Quackle?
Yeah, that's the 4 cards in him.
3.
3. I'm gonna go for the Narpoon. I'll go into the spirits left. I'll go into the. This is such a hard decision.
Yep. I mean, realistically, it really depends what your back rows are. Because what if I have Arclit and you just manually ascend and you don't have an out to Arclit? Then you need to kill Toxion.
Right.
But if you have an out to Arclit, who cares about Toxion?
Yeah, all right. I think I'll go for the Toxion. I'll crash.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
And you have 3 left. You could technically re-enchant Nexus, get Big Bear out. I don't think I can afford to not do it. Ugh. Oh, I don't like this. I have to actually use brain cells. I don't like thinking. Okay, so first of all, I'm getting a Thunder Spirit out to do something. That's not up for debate.
Yeah.
And Ursidon can fetch from deck or hand?
Yeah, from deck or hand. Not from yeah.
Jolton.
Jolton. Think how many cards in him?
3.
3. We'll go Gorgon's Gaze.
Okay.
Get off the Ursidon.
I mean, if it breaks the Ursidon, I'm fine with that. That's was almost entirely my goal. I'm very fine with this. On which case I will pass turn.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
How many spirits
To be
left?
fair, knowing...
How many spirits left?
5.
5.
And it's gonna be easier for me to track like this.
I'll send
No way
Arcolith.
you're playing actual... Wow, okay.
Yeah, effects. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and Bremelinks, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Send over
Called
Arcolith.
coping.
We'll go combat Arcolith into Jolton for 4.
He's on... Oh, yeah.
And put you on 1 spirit?
Yep.
And a pass.
You have 2... You have 2 left, right?
2 spirits, yeah.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Well... Do remind me, when 2 things crash into each other, is there excess damage being dealt?
If there's a higher spirit count, yeah.
So, say I have my own Arclit, and
Yeah.
I put 1 into Astrabit, and I crash into yours, I take 1, right?
No, so if Arcolith's effect enchants 3, so yeah, you'd have to. Yeah. But no, you would.
I have basically to crash each Arclit to each other in order to break even.
Right, yeah. You wouldn't take any damage. They would just trade.
We have 2 left. Well, okay, first of all, let's reveal my own Arclit. We have the out.
Yeah, effect's good.
Effect. So. Now let's see who it is that wields the best arclet.
Mhm.
Um. Oh, that really. Because the thing is, you're definitely the better player out of the two of us.
Casters,
Okay.
just so you know, you have 5 minutes left.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should be fine.
Thank you.
Okay. 2 on arclet and 1 on astrabbit.
Okay. Sounds good.
Astrabbit effect?
Yep.
Oh, that's funny. No shot. That's way funny. I mean, it's not gonna work, but like, just so we're clear, like the race to the top.
Oh.
That's
Oh man.
hilarious. Oh, okay. No, that's. It has to be this. It cannot be anything else. Otherwise, what I'm planning to do does not work. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop saying okay at some point. Don't worry about it.
You're fine.
Okay. I can finally set to
Mhm.
enter combat. Swing over Brummelings.
Swing over the Brummelings.
Yep. It's my only way to actually get into a winning position.
Or Brummelings.
think. Can't be shield, that's for sure. Oh no, you could be because you could siphon.
Yeah, Brummelings fine.
Okay. Pass turn.
I'll try. Insanely funny, but I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll go for Catarant.
Blast.
And Catarant effect.
Catarant.
Heal 2.
Yep.
Go 1. Go 2.
It's 3-1, right?
Yeah, 3-1.
Good.
Huh. 2-card set. One there. 1 on the Arcolith. Seems kind of funny.
That back row is probably going to decide the game right now, and I'm kind of excited for that.
Yeah, thinking on what to. So you can Nexus 1, if it's that payoff of the rabbit, Nexus 1-1, we crash, and that's completely fine. Here's the other issue. How do we... That's actually not that bad. Let's go, Arcolith, and you have 4 under the other Arcolith?
Yep.
We will try to trade Arcolith. Yeah. Ultra's good. Next.
And then I'm gonna move that around there to put yours into defense.
Sure.
I'm gonna use a Astrabbit effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
This might actually be the game-winning card. Let's find out.
Sure.
Because I mean, wait. I should have paid more attention to what I was doing, but that's fine. And now, you want me to cut for the last, easily my last turn, because I think
No.
if I don't
You're good.
don't win enough.
You guys.
All right, draw for turn.
Yep.
That means nothing. All right, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, casters, that is time in the round. So
Right.
this is going to be the. So this is going to be the turn 0 of the 0, 1, 2, 3, and you're. So you're going to be entering under class procedures. Good luck.
Thank you.
Off Arcolith.
Yep. How many spirits are enchanted in Arcolith?
Now 1.
Okay, so it goes. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna grab. From own curiosity, if you can't respond to me re-enchanting a card, right?
I can if you re-enchant a card. I can respond, but that's on the chain. So
Let's see. For my turn action, I just re-enchant Arclet. Can you like tsunami in response?
technically yes, but the Roge is good. They're healing back. We'll go from there first. We'll go.
No, it's more.
Yeah.
No, it's just a matter of. You know what? Because if you can, I'm not gonna bother bring back tsunami and try to be cute about it. The one Leviathan in my deck. So
You're good.
if you have it, oops, those
And-
don't go there.
You're good.
Actually go there.
And then the Arclith goes down.
Oh, you're. I'm a special kind of idiot, aren't I?
No, it's
I'm moronic. It's fine. It's not technically. Sad thing is, it's not technically over because I still can do Electric.
yeah, Meltic's good.
Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus is good.
I can't believe I did that. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Live and learn. Zeus effect.
Sure.
I'm going to target Arclet.
Yep.
Rabbit to attack.
Mhm.
A rabbit into Arclet.
Tsunami.
Yep. Yep. Pretty
many-
sure you win off of this, but let's go.
How many spirits left?
1.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, if you had Tsunami, I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, we have a normal cast.
Yeah. And then you kind of just beat up everything. Yep, GG.
GG.
Oh, I kept drawing like Joltons and Electrics when I was just looking for back rows.
Alright, casters, if you can please just get this match reported in a timely manner, that would be wonderful.
Yep, sounds good. Let me go ahead and type that in now.
And the next round should be starting shortly.
Awesome. Thank you.
Man, I love Frost.
I love Frost. Yeah.
I can't believe I disenchanted him. I killed my own. Oh, in the end, yeah, it's Tsunami, so it didn't matter. But like, oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Frost.
We're at table.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I
14?
don't care.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, GG's. Thanks for the match.
GG.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I'm gonna be laughing about that game all night. I'm fine with the outcome.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a good game. Thanks for.
Yeah,
Hope you have a
absolutely.
good one.
You too. Bye. Ooh, that was close. Definitely some misplays on my side, but oh well. Would have avoided the whole Arcalith situation. Could put them on 0 the turn you Arcalith by going, oh, Brummelinks and Nexus on the Arcalith to hit them for 0. That's actually true. I kind of forgot about that. I was like, I probably could leave this up just in case. But I guess maybe what was I afraid of? That's a really good point, though. I definitely did not see that. What's going on, JB? Hello, good to see you. And Big would take those? Absolutely. I mean, oof, a little stressful. It's okay. The other day, I forgot to re-enchant from Underworld. Play only loses exactly Ambro. Oh, I gotcha. Which I think that the set card was Ambro, or the other set card is Ambro. So I think there was an Ambro in hand, which is probably fine still, right? Because like, what are they gonna do? Nexus or not Nexus off of or not take off the rabbit, and then they don't have an altar target at that point. Which rough. All right, I think we're at round 3. Round 3 is already started, so we're just gonna get directly into round 3. We have very little time to do anything. What's going on, Tiny Killer? Hello, good to see you. Welcome back. We are in round 3. Round 3 pairings are apparently up, but they're not posting for me. They're not refreshing. Holding. Let's see if we go to the right link. Nope, still not up for me. I'm at table 10, it says. Okay, not up for you either? Okay, good to know. Also, the Cynthia in time. Really set the mood, huh? Really set the party off right. It's crazy. Very interesting deck. It's very interesting. I think this, with the side too, it's kind of even more perfect. But yeah, wow, oh, wow, this deck is like a piece of art on a lot of levels. And holy moly. Oh, there we go. We're in Skullmuck. I recognize that name. Fun fact. Okay. We're on table 10. Let's get it underway. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty okay. Let me out. Then everything good to go. Oh. All right. How's it been going so far?
It's been going pretty good. How about you?
Not too bad either. It's I think we were the last one that took a little long, so
Okay.
not too bad, but okay. Yeah, spin down, 2d6. What you got?
It's been done.
Yeah. Got a 1.
I got a 16.
16? Alright, sounds good.
I'll go ahead and go first.
Cool.
I will keep.
Same.
I will go ahead and start out by playing Toxion.
Yeah, Toxion's good. Burn
We'll
4.
then play Mount Olympus.
Sure.
I will set 1 and 2. Go ahead.
Draw. I will expend to draw.
Okay.
Set 1, set 2, set 3, and pass.
Okay.
Mhm.
Draw. I will also expect draw.
Okay.
And I will try to swing in for 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Okay. We'll go with a Jolton.
Okay.
Go.
I will.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fine.
Okay. We will. How many cards in hand? 3.
Yep, 3.
We'll attempt combat.
Okay.
Try to swing over. Or
I
trade.
will alter stars.
Sure. Turn fence, and then I'll take 1.
And then Toxion.
Yeah, no problem. And I'll pass.
I will draw.
Mhm.
I will set 1.
Mhm.
And I'll just try to swing over the Jolton.
We'll go Tsunami here.
Okay.
Water. And I'll draw. Okay. Jordan back to attack. I'll go for a Brummelinx.
I will PTA the bricks.
Sure, that's fine. We will go for an Ursa Den.
Okay.
I'll go for a Keon.
Okay.
We'll go for Brummelinx effect to Nexus.
Sure.
It's onto the Ursa Den. And then Brummelink effect to target the back row to lock it down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So yeah, it can't be cast as long as this thing's enchanted. I'll go Ursa Den effect to disenchant 4 to special cast.
Okay.
I will cast out for nothing exclusively more than dramatic effects. We'll go for Water, Thunder, Frost on a Majursa.
All right. Yeah, that's a card.
Set 1. I'll go Combat.
Yep.
Jolton over the Toxion.
Yep.
And I'll swing for 4.
Alrighty.
And then I'll pass.
I will draw.
What's the spirit count I got you at?
Let's see. 12.
12? Okay, sounds good. Cool.
I will go ahead and play Electric.
I will Gorgon's Gaze this chick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will set one,
Mhm.
and I will pass.
I'll draw. We'll go for an Ambrosia.
Okay.
Heal back Frost Water. Frost Water. I think you know what the other one is. Frost Water Frost.
Sure.
I will go ahead and expend a draw.
Okay.
I got you on 11 spirits.
Yep.
Yep. Let's go for a Necklace of Harmonia. And I'll put it on the Jolton.
Sure.
We'll go Brimalink's effect to Nexus.
Yep.
I'll Nexus onto the Majursa, and I'll lock down the other back row.
Sure.
Yep. We will go combat.
Yep.
Majursa for 4 damage. And then Jolt and Brimalink's for 2. Put you at 5 spirits.
It does, yes.
And a pass.
We'll draw.
Mhm.
I will Ambrosia.
Yep.
I'll get back some zaps.
Mhm.
And I will set 2 more.
Okay.
Then I'll expend draw.
Okay. Got you at 6.
Yes. 6.
And I'll draw.
Ready?
Stand. We'll go Brimalink's effect to Nexus.
Sure.
We'll Nexus from these 2 onto the Jolton, and we'll go with the one that's closest to this. We'll go with the close to the Spirit deck. We'll target to lock that one down. We'll go combat.
Yep.
Brimalink's in for 1.
Yep, that's fine.
5. We'll go Majursa in for 3.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Yeah, that was
Interesting.
yeah, that Broomalinx was rough. I think I needed to set more things to try and like bait to earlier to hope you hit the wrong thing to deal with something, but
Yeah, it's kind of rough because like Brimalink's is such a weird card in this deck slash like I think in general because it's not like I mean if it's gone it's gone, it's kind of weak, but the hope is that as long as Majursa sticks you can start doing the shenanigans.
yeah, that was really solid. It I just could not deal with the Brummeling set. I mean, with the backup on the when you Gorgons, I think.
On the chick.
Was on the chick that was. I didn't really need the search. I had the Zeus in hand already, but
Oh, okay. I was a little bit afraid of that, but I was like, I guess if he's got it, he's got it.
but just like the inability to attack with it was enough. So
Yeah, I got you. What were you on tonight?
just Thunder.
Okay.
I didn't have a ton of time to put something together other than what I'd played over the weekend. So
Oh, you just played this in the tournament?
yeah.
How'd you do?
I went 3-2 and then ended up dropping just because I breakers weren't looking great and I'd been a little tired from playing all day, so figured I'd drop out around early.
I gotcha. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I think this tournament this last time was. I'm sad they didn't stream it because I would have loved to watch some of the finals. Apparently that was really good, but
Yeah.
Well.
It seemed like a cool. Would have been cool to see Jess and Sausage, I think, was the other one, right? Who ended up winning it?
yeah, Sausage deck was also really cool too because it was the like a Hurricane Nexus, what they called it, the wind water stuff. It was kind of fun. I was like, okay, but yeah, I would have loved to see Jess play it because I was all here for it. But all right, well, good luck on the last round.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
Bye. And let me sing forevermore. We got it, chat. 3-0 so far with Bear. He did forget to pay with the PTA for links. And MILF would have probably lost because of that. Just gonna point that out. However, we'll take it. We will take it. Mother Bear strongest. I'm saying it's no secret at this point that this is kind of hilarious. Baronetta. Wait a minute. Cooking. Crazy. That was pretty good. I gotta take out this sweater because this thing is actually like I'm burning alive here in this one. So excuse me for one moment. Oh wow. These games are hard. Except, I mean, that one was quick. Don't get me wrong, but like these things are crazy. All right. Oh wow. I messed with Win, Burn, Den stuff, and it's funny to go to Den Bear. Hello. It is, right? Like people are like so caught off guard by it. It's so fun. Let me do a sound check real quick. One sec. Rumbling's criminally underrated. Hey, you and Sin both. Sin was just talking about how this card is like one of the best cards inside of Daybreak, and I think it is honestly crazy because like the whole point of it is just that like you're ensuring your bear stays live, and it's a 5 defense, so it's really hard to get around. Otherwise, it's like the fact that it's like a 3 means that it can hit with Rabbit, it can threaten some small things, which is nice. But yeah, literally just this combo locking them down and going Nexus, swing. It's like Sword and Shield. It quite literally is Sword and Shield. It's awesome. I wish the Stellar wasn't no, the Stellar's good. I like the Stellar. But yeah, it also gets through PTA. Absolutely, yeah. Because you can go Rumblings, lock down, lock PTA, lock shields. It's awesome. I love this card. And as you can see from last time, we literally just went Rumblings, Jolt, and Beatdown forever. It's just Scrap, but with Bear. It's Scarab. Because you're trying to scare them with the bear. That's not a good. Well, MILF Nexus is crazy. Yeah, like you can run it out, eat a PTA, and then reveal the den and win the game. I know, right? That's true. Wait, that's really true. And you can potentially lock down. You can lock down one more if they go PTA. So it's like, let's say the core is like PTA card. They go PTA. Okay, cool. Rumblings is still alive. Whatever. It might do 1 damage, and then you go lock down the other one, ensure the Majursa, swing for a ton of damage, and then they have to pay out for the PTA, which feels terrible. Absolutely. I can't do the little Bayonetta win pose, but I wish I could. Someone didn't teach you to respect your mothers. Quite literally. Bear Gaming. That's all I'll say. Bear Gaming. It's one cell over. It's effectively over because you can just slow roll the game from that point. Again, very much Pantera coded, where it's like if you can stick the Pantera and it hits at least once, likely chances the recurring value off of it is going to be enough to be able to win the game. It's pretty awesome. It's going to Richard. Hello. Not familiar with this game's terminology. Is Den referring to the bears? So it's actually referring to a very specific card inside of Elestrals. It's called Ursa Den. So I'll go over the combo here in a little bit too, which I like. But yeah, Gloombat goes crazy with burn. True, true. Is it better than 15s? I think so. I absolutely think so. I absolutely think so. Because like, okay, 15s is a similar strategy where it's just Poseidon next. Wait, oh my god. Wait, oh my god. Dimax. Did we try Poseidon in this deck? What? What? Why aren't what's wrong with the water package? It's bad? Why is it bad? I guess, okay, so I'm wrong. I understand the advantages of Thunder. Because like you can hard ascend into Arcolith, you can do more stuff with Arcolith, and it's like a little bit like better in terms of your like baiting counter runes before and after, because the insane engine that Thunder brings is crazy. But I think Poseidon could also work here. That's crazy. Huh. Frost is just legit better. I'll believe it. Poseidon is pretty stretch. If you could Poseidon into a rune, might be viable. Oh wait, you can't Poseidon into a rune. You can you only Poseidon into a Lestral? Is that how that works? I've never read Poseidon in my life. Why would I ever need to? I think that's probably the one card I think I've read little. Oh, it's only Elestrals only? Never mind. I was thinking, why can't we just do that as like a free Circleless guy that costs less than Circleless guy? But yeah, 15's game plan didn't shake out was because it had too much too light, ended up making it want to draw Parent. More than importantly, could afford to take damage. That's fair. Spear Math is also too tight. That's also fair. Yeah, only max is 1 max. Ah, gotcha. But it doesn't access 1. Gotcha. Okay. That's good to know, because like my mind was almost broken for a second. You kind of broke my brain for a little bit. But okay, so really though, I can't sing the Thunder deck's praises enough. Like that's obviously, I know I'm kind of the Thunder guy nowadays, but legitimately, I think that like Thunder as like an engine is just good into a lot of stuff, and this might be one of the best decks that can just work as a splash engine for Thunder outside of maybe Wind Thunder, which is obviously Volt Tempest. But it's like, because of the fact that you have a double game plan in the form of like either the Thunder beatdown strategy with like Joltons and Elichiks, etc., and also jump scare Arcolith, you can then even again jump scare the bear. And that's, I think, particularly why I like this deck better than 15s, is because it just covers so much more stuff. But yeah. Oh, it connects us to anything. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, just play 5 Wind Aeolus for Exalt, burn 2, Glacios Swing. True. That sounds like you're cooking. But Wirtz, isn't this a Wirtz deck? Isn't this a Wirtz list? It quite literally, like as soon as I saw this and I played it, it worked. As soon as Dimax and Sin were like innovating on it, I was like, wait, is this Wirtz? That's crazy. It's crazy. Legitimately is one of like the most insane decks I've played in a long time. It's really fun. It has a concise game plan, and it's maybe not like the best deck in the room, but definitely Rogue, I would say, for sure. Josh tried to make a full Bears list, and it legit could not take a damage or lose. Let's go. That's insane. I'm also similar. I don't do Argo artifact stuff. It was more Nexus and the Dawn stuff. Ah, I gotcha. Sin end up getting credit for this? No. All she ever did was take losses. Being a testing partner is one of the most important things inside of this game. I have good theory. See? The big thing is that, like, here, I'll just say this. If we can say anything, I introduced Unk to this list. Uncles and aunts and uncles. Just slap down Unkelith as like an extra way, because you just go Jolton, Hard Ascend, or you can jump scare surprise, go Ursaden, swing swing. It's good. It's good. It works. It works. Currently cooking, but Bat Tribal Poseidon, Bats Draking. What? What? Bats Draking sounds insane. Twos, true. Unk is actually an insane card. Unk is insane, but what if it? Oh, wait a minute. Have we tried adding Unkelith to this? Finally, Unkelith. True. How'd we do? What's going on, Rix? We won. We're 3-0 at the moment currently. I think we have one more round left to go. That last game was over really fast. We just were able to get to our win condition really easily and just swing for game. And our win condition being Brummelinks. So there's that. Yeah, is there a place I can look up cards and their effects? So, unfortunately, one of the best places to do it is collect.elestrals.com, because that has an entire set list for each card, and I think you can search specifically for that. I think you can. Yo, it's gone, Justin. Cards and Coffee. Hello, good to see you, Lord and Savior Arcolith. I'm saying okay. If you guys want to know the real person that has changed the game of Elestrals for maybe arguably the better, is Cards and Coffee. So I was watching a game against, I can't remember who was it against, but it was before the ban list, and Cards and Coffee was testing with Arcolith in like a Monarch strategy, but mainly just going for like Arcolith and like Arcolith's recursion. Like, they got shielded cool, but it's like OTK potential as well. It's like, oh, this card's really good. The entire call, all the calls, all the Discord, etc. Be like, I don't know, Arcolith seems kind of mid. Like, it's easy to play around. It's also like, that seems kind of just all right. And I believed in Arcolith. We believed in Arcolith, and sure enough, I think Unkelith was the reason why I won the tournament overall a couple weeks ago, and has become such a big innovation inside of Elestrals. Like, it's weird to say innovation, truthfully, because it's like, it's good, and it's designed to be good, and it's also kind of fair in a way. I don't know, it's busted but fair. Thunder player calling a Thunder card fair. But quite literally, the person who actually changed Elestrals is Cards and Coffee. Like, put me onto Unk, and like I think pilled everyone on like Unk theory. If people play around with Unk now, but it's just but it's also just as a Monarch good. It's just crazy. Yeah, that's what we thought Spec was gonna be in Daybreak. Actually, yeah, because people were like, oh, Arcolith's okay. Arcolith's a pretty cool, maybe a scary one, but people were like, no, Specterus is gonna be like wild. It's like, no, this card's crazy, making me blush. It's true. Everyone was saying, yo, Unk's trash. Why am I gonna play Unk? It's so good, so good. To expand on the Bat deck, the idea is to play Disenchant effects with Poseidon, cast and cast and Disenchant. Oh, I gotcha. So it's like Water Bats. You're doing Aqua Bats, the ska band. That's a deep cut for like 5 people maximum. Yeah, the concept is crazy in theory. It does sound really good, actually. I do like that concept. Oh, it's just the Jai deck. Is that a Jai deck? Is just the Aqua Bats? Poseidon into Bats. Bats all day. 3 Boom Bat, 3 Gloom Bat, 3 Glim Bat. Lol. Bat is way better than people are giving it credit for. It depends on which Bat. I think Gloom Bat is really good. I think Gloom Bat's really good. I don't think that the other Bats are as crazy. Gloom Bat's kind of fun and kind of funny if the game's like a little bit slower. But Boom Bat, I think, is ultimately like kind of losing, unfortunately. Lost my third, so we won't play tonight. We have to stop meeting like this. I've turned that for words. What's going on, Brewlock? Hello, good to see you. Hello. Gloom Bat is good unless your name is specifically NBT Elestrals. That's kind of heard. I heard that Joseph is a Gloom Bat denier. I won't stand for it. I shall get my revenge one day. I'm honestly, it's kind of funny because I don't know if that would have been tonight. And that's not me necessarily being conceited, partially. It's because, and I don't know if you've seen this, Brewlock, we're playing the greatest deck of all time tonight. Man, I loved Frost Nexus. Or MILF. Nexus. Majursa Turbo is Bear's best deck. I'm saying it's good. It's good. It's so good. It's crazy. Again, shout out to Dimax for this one. And Sin. Oh, you did? Okay. Cool. Where's the Cyphermall deck profile? Okay, so the scrap deck, the Cyphermall deck profile, Josh is putting. It was supposed to come out today. I don't know if Josh put it out today. So it was initially supposed to be. Initially was supposed to be out. The thumbnail is up. I think the title's up. Maybe they're waiting to run it. I don't know. But it is recorded, and Josh doesn't have it sometime soon. I'm hesitant to record, but I think I'm going to record my Pentair deck profile because this deck was great and also got top 8. But I wanted to put it out after Josh's Cyphermall list because I think that was much more interesting, and also the video is actually really good. Give it a little bit of time to breathe, you know. So, do you have the thing? I have the thing. People have seen the thing. Oh my god, no! What is it? There's a thing? Is there a thing we don't know about? Mine's home waiting for me. Oh no. I've seen the thing. How have you seen the thing? Breaking NDA. I'm sure. Yo, what's going on? Wubo, hello. Is that the lax or may that may or may not be swole? Absolutely. Check Discord. All right, word. Checking Discord. This is the thing. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, you can release it during stream. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not, and it's never gonna conflict. Like the nice part about YouTube, you could release it before, you could release it after, and all the live stream does is bring people to the profile to watch videos and etc. Or if they wanna, it'll eventually redirect after it if they do. Which is crazy. You're there already. Can you hit public? I'm not there already. I'm in the live stream portal. I have to exit out of this. But I can. I'll do it. Oh my god, this is Peem. This is so Peem. It's Peem. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we'll make it live. We'll make it go live. The Cyphermall deck will be live in 3, 2, 1. It's live. It's live. It is now live. We need PM copy pasta. Can describe. We actually might need one. Make sure you disable non-video people in Discord call. Oh, did that pop up a lot? It did. It probably did. You're absolutely right. No, it's okay. That's on me. I do forget to do that often. Especially for that one that was mid-clash. I'm so sorry about that. And that's true. I do it when there's a lot more people. And I tend to kind of forget if it's later. But you're absolutely right. God, I can't stop looking at this at the thing. I can't stop looking at the thing. Incredible. Is there a way I can do it by default? I don't see the new vid. It shows public. It is such a good looking thing. It's so good looking. Incredible. All right, round 3 is gonna end soon and we can go on to round 4. The thing on Discord, totally not weird. True. My kingdom for a thing. Me too! It looks so good. It looks better than the current thing that I can't spoil it. It's so good. It's so perfect. Incredible. Insane. You know, I made fries earlier, and I just haven't been eating them. I think we've been gaming this entire time. We literally have not had a chance to, like, breathe from this. It's wild. Oh, by the way, hi, PK, if you're still here. Hello. I didn't get a chance to say hi earlier, but I did see you come in. Come say hi, PK. Is this the yes? It is. This is the official Elestrals webcam tournament Tuesday, so the casual tournament today. We're currently 3-0. We're gonna go into our last round, and we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, we do end up going undefeated. That'd be really nice. If not, then I'm more than happy with the performance of this deck tonight, and I think it was a smash hit, a smash hit, smash hit. I said smash hit, smash hit. Insane. You're judging tonight? Let's go! Let's go! Incredible time. Checking my messages. Damn, I love Frost. Yeah, absolutely, man. I love Frost. What an insane deck. What an insane deck. This thing's so goofy. It's so goofy. So goofy. Oh my lord. It's so funny. It's crazy. It is legitimately crazy how good it is. All right, round 4 pairings are up. Round 4 pairings. Let's round 4 pairing this. Who we on? Sir Tractor. Oh hey, hello. Here we go again. Let's go. On table 4. Hello.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. We meet again. How's the rest of your weekend?
What was that?
How's the rest of your weekend?
It was fine. How about yours?
I'm also pretty fine. I was excited to make top 8. That's pretty good, but I losing to Josh twice was, or to Jess twice was crazy.
Yeah, in order for me to make top 8, I had to have you not play the person you played against, because that was my other loss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I also played you in Decoder. It was real rough.
Oh, wow. That actually is a really... Well, that might actually just be unlucky, too.
Yeah.
Coder was on Earth, I think?
Yeah, he was on Earth.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he had to mull 2 of the games.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
How's your night been so far?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Trying a new deck. Like, literally first time playing it.
Me too.
Yeah.
This thing's crazy.
Oh, actually, I know your list, so
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
just
yeah.
let you know I'm on Cryo Rhino.
Oh, cool.
So we're on an even playing field.
No, absolutely. Actually, yeah, that's the first time I was testing this list and thought it was real. I was also playing against Cryo Rhino, and
Yeah.
it made me believe in this deck. So this is a good little full circle. That's awesome.
Yeah. You want me to just cut in half?
Yeah, that's good. Same here.
Half is good. Yeah. 2d6?
Yeah, G6 works.
I can find another d6.
Got a 9.
Okay, I'm just trying to find another d6.
Hmm.
I got a 6.
6. I'll go first.
All right.
I'll keep this one.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Gotcha. Yeah, understandable.
Oh, it's been 2 frost.
Yep.
It's fine. I felt really good about mulliganing with this deck. That's been nice.
Yeah, it's kind of the cool part about, I think, the Frost, like more of the aggro Frost strategies that you don't feel bad about it if you have to do it once or twice. Like, it's probably okay. I think once you get it 3 times, it gets to be really scary territory, but kind of okay.
Yeah. This I can keep.
Cool. All right. I will start off with a Elechick effect.
Yeah, electric effect is good.
We'll grab a Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus is good.
We'll set 1, set 2, and pass.
Go to draw. Narpoon effect.
Interesting. Yeah, Narpoon's good.
Okay. Go grab Cryoling.
Yeah, Prowling's good.
Set 2.
Hmm.
Go to Rumble.
Okay.
And hit the Elechick.
I'll activate Argo.
Yeah.
And Argo into Necklace of Harmonia to boost my chick.
Yeah. Narpoon will go bye-bye.
I'll do 2 Frost.
Okay. And then I'll pass the turn.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'll run out a Jolton, and then Jolton effects.
Yeah, I am going to PTA the Olden.
Okay, that's good.
But effect is good.
I'll grab Ursa Den. Interesting. I think I'll just go to combat.
Yeah.
I'll go Jolton in for 1.
That is good.
And I'll go L Chicken for 1.
That is good.
And then how many spirits did I got you on?
That puts me at 14.
14? Cool. And then I'll go end.
Yeah, I'll pay out on it.
Gotcha. Let me as well pay out on the Harmonia.
Yep. Got
And-
you at 12, I believe.
10, 11, 12, yep.
Okay. Go to my turn?
Yep.
Hurrah.
Good go.
Big things. Gonna set 1.
Hmm?
I'll Cryoling. Cryoling effect to ascend.
Filing effect to ascend. How many cards in hand?
3.
3? Yeah, crawling effect to ascend is good.
Okay.
Got you at 11 now?
I'll double check.
Yeah, no problem.
That puts me at Cryovern. I think I might be at 12, but I'll double check. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 11.
Cool.
Yep. Go ahead.
I'll drop.
Yep.
I will set 1. And I'll expend to draw.
Yeah.
Interesting. Two back row.
Yeah.
Rough. It's not too bad though. I'll just pass there.
This pass.
Yeah.
End phase you expend.
Yes, yeah, I'll expend 2.
Okay.
So I'll expend 1, 2.
Yeah. I'll go to draw.
Mhm.
Cryoburn effect to ascend. Discard Rhino.
It's discard the entire hand, no?
Oh, it's discard your entire hand.
Yeah.
I have been playing this card wrong this entire time. I've never really ascended this card. I've
Oh.
ascended it once.
Yeah,
I've ascended it literally once.
Yeah, normally it's the water card.
Yeah.
Yeah, effect's good.
Yeah, I'll go all in.
Okay. Oh, Gorgon's Gaze.
Hey.
I'll Interesting. I'll pay 1 and 1.
You're at 7, correct?
Yep.
Okie You set that one that's set right now last turn, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Pass the turn.
I'll draw. Interesting. I will cast out a from links.
Yeah. Thinking.
Yeah, no problem.
Brumlinks is good.
I'll pull out Ursa Den.
Yeah.
We'll activate the effect of Equilinks to Nexus.
Nexus is good.
And then we'll activate the effect to lock down a back row. Let me think of the target. I'll target the one that's closest to the main deck, so I guess the underworld. Yeah.
This one right here?
Yep.
That's good.
We'll go Ursa Den effect.
It only needs 4 to do that, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. That is good.
Go for the from the hand, Majursa.
Yeah. Yep.
We will. Thinking about this actually. On 11 spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll Ambrosia here.
Yeah.
We'll go for Thunder, Frost. Thunder, Frost, Thunder.
Yeah.
We will. We'll attempt combat. We'll go
combat is good.
Majorsa in.
I think I'm just gonna save myself a bunch of spirit damage here. I'm gonna Tsunami.
Sure. And then Majorsa go through.
Yep.
And pass.
I'm gonna expend a draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna Cryoblast the Elechick.
Sure.
And then pass the turn.
Sounds good. I'll draw.
Hey guys,
Thinking here.
Yeah.
I will. Let me think here. Oh, I lost you for a second. One card in hand
Yeah, 1 card in hand.
with 8 spirits left.
Yeah, 8 spirits.
We will go for combat. We'll just swing for 3.
Yeah.
5.
That's 4. That is not how many I want to get rid of. 5 Pyro, Flare Mine, Leviathan.
Sweet. I'll pass.
Ambro.
Okay. Up to 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab 2 Vipyro and a Flare Mine.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast with Lavalith, but I got some thinking on how I want it to be.
Sure. Yeah, I think attack or defense.
Yeah, I gotta think on that.
Mhm.
So, but I move something. Build. I'll go attack. I'll pop your back row.
Pop the back row. Sure. It's an Argo.
Okay. I'll go to Rumble and attack the links,
Sure.
and then I'll pass the turn.
Gotcha. Gotcha on 5 spirits.
Yep, I'm on 5.
Okay. We'll go Bromolinks.
Yeah.
Well, that's the position. How many cards in hand? 0?
0 cards in hand
With 5 spirits left?
with 5 spirits left.
I'll go for attack position, Bromolinks.
Yeah. Let me think on that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning, but I think I just have to let that go.
We'll go with Zeus.
Ooh, that's rough. Okay.
We'll Zeus down the Lavalith.
Yeah.
We'll go. We'll go. Said 5 spirits, right?
Yeah.
We'll go Bromolinks in.
Yeah, they crash, you take 1.
Yep. String for 3.
Yeah. Here's my out here. Don't think there is one. No, I know what my out is. Yeah. Leviathan and 2 Flare Mine.
Yep. That pass.
That's not an earthquake.
Yep.
I think my out was literally earthquake and hope I had more cards in deck. Defense position?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Yeah, I'll go combat, swing in.
Yep.
And pass.
No, that's a rhino set. You got it there.
Oh.
You locked down my PTA and not my tsunami. I really wanted to PTA the
bear?
Ursa.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm like one of these shield, tsunami, and like I'll go with I think it was maybe that was the oldest one of the first one set. It was kind of the 50-50. But I was thinking about going Arcolith on the turn before to try to maybe put you on, like, was it 7 damage? I think that might have been OTK, but I was really afraid that was shield.
No, it was just PTA. I do run 2 shield though.
Oh, okay, I was like, oh man.
No, I'm like completely filled up on back row in this deck.
Oh, like it's like you have a lot of back row in the deck, or?
Yeah, like I have 3 PTA, 3 Gorgons, 2 Tsunami, 2 Shield.
Oh, okay,
like,
interesting.
As many as I felt like I was able to play.
Versus like the more turbo strategy. I gotcha. Yeah, that's the one I'm more familiar with is whenever it's like, okay, well, I have everything is just the big bodies with no back row, and it's like,
oh
okay,
no. I've got all the back row, and then I've just got like Cryolings and Rhino sets as my beaters.
I gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, GG. Thanks for the game.
GG. Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Another 1,000 years to Rhinosect, to Majursa. I said that wrong. We were talking about Rhinosect before. Mother Bear, let's go! 1,000 years to MILFs. MILFs everywhere, y'all. 4-0 tonight with MILF Turbo. I definitely misplayed a few times inside of these games. Once again, I think Kevin said it right, where we could have Brummelinks to an Arcolith to swing for game. We also, that last game, probably could have just gone a little more risky and go for Arcolith Ascend, swing for 7. That could have been crazy. But was a little bit scared. Let me go for here on Swolax, and then we faced off against recognize the name from the tournament was Sir Tractor. Yep, that's right. Sir Tractor. Let's do that right. At Sir Tractor. Table 4. Perfect. Did we win? We did. Absolutely. I'm just destined to lose to you. No, absolutely not. Listen, I've had fun every time we played. It's been awesome. And you'll get the revenge the next time, because I'll probably have to play Mother again. It's there. But wait, you're 3-0 with MILF? We're 4-0 with MILF. And Dymax is 3-1. Only lost to Scrap. We are undefeated with the MILF deck. Yeah. Yep. We played against 2 Thunder Nexus players, one playing Voltempest, one playing regular with Unk. And then we played off against Rhinosect in the last round, and in the first round we played off against Draking. Yeah. Yep. It's the wave. It's the wave. This deck crazy. I don't know how to tell you. Got the run back against the Volt player. Let's go! Let's go! This deck is gnarly, man. All right, we'll lay it out. We'll lay out the deck. We'll talk about it a little bit, and then we'll probably call it. But wow, this overperformed. Once again, overperformed. This thing is chonkers bonkers. Nuts, butts, bananas. Legitimately. We'll see. Wasp Ivy stinky. Wasp Ivy this is effectively better Wasp Ivy. You're playing a better Argo package here. Yeah, but we're playing Bug Argo. Bug Argo, let's go. When we played BBC, actually BBC is effectively just Bug Argo, isn't it? Bug Argo? Where's Chilton? The Thunder Engine might have been a mistake. I'm just gonna say it, the Thunder Engine might have been a mistake. Not in this list, just in the Elestrals. This thing is overtuned. Crazy. All right, Keone and Poisoned Tunic. There we go, Zeus. Perfect. But yeah, just a note, assuming you had 2 Frost, 1 Thunder on that last turn, you could have Misenchant You could have Brum, Misenchant. Oh, no. So we actually had 2 Thunder, 1 Frost, because I was hoping for an Arcolith Ascent if I had it. But absolutely, yeah. I was thinking the same thing, and I'm like, okay, do I have 2 Frost? And so when I went to go enchant the Brummelinks, I'm like, we don't have it. Yikes. But I could have effectively ascended over the turn previously where I just attacked for 3 and passed. I could have gone for Arcolith for 7. I think that would have been game, because I think what they were on were 5, so I could have just swung Arcolith for 7. I think that's what could have happened. Because it was PTA. It was PTA, so it was like I would have been really scary, but the expended draw, no sets, go Arcolith, ascend over Mama Bear, and then swing for 7. That I think would have worked. But oh well, didn't see it. Yeah, 4-0, Josh. We're 4-0 with the Lynx deck. It's good. This deck is crazy. I love Frost, man. I love Frost. It's true. It's true. All right. Well, let me organize the deck and let's get to the build. Let's get to the build, and we'll talk about the combo, and we'll talk about kind of the win condition and how this deck likes to play. We'll go from there. How about that? All right. We'll search the 2 Ursa Den. We'll go for Chick. Search the Zeus Kion, Arcolith. Go for Brummelinks, Narpoon, Catarant. Let's go for Ambrosia, Resting, circle the skies on the bottom of that. Tsunami, Shield, Argo, stuff. This tip there. Perfect. Easy peasy. These 2 on the top. And Ursa Den. There we go. Perfect. Easy peasy. Yeah, I think Scrap Game would have been in my control. Found the healers. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I found the Catarant. Catarant is also one of the best cards inside the entire deck. So you're misenchanting Dilf? I'm misenchanting Dilf. Player on Tsunami? Dilf's a 4 booty. You gotta. I feel like you have to. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. That's why I'm playing the MILF deck. It feels good. Feels insane, in fact. Who cares? He wins. True. 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 That is actually fair. If you have just a rune and the Dilf, you do win on the spot, practically. All right, are y'all ready to go over this deck? This 4-0 undefeated. Man, I love Frost Nexus deck. MILF deck Turbo is wild. This thing is crazy. All right, let's talk about it a little bit, and then we'll go over this Frost list. Because it is technically predominantly Frost. But we've got 2 copies of Narpoon. What's going on, Chloe? Hello, how's it going? What, you censored? Oh, what you got? How'd you get censored? We have probably barely anything censored here. All right, 2 copies of Narpoon. This card's pretty okay. I don't like it more than just 2 because I think it just is a big beater that searches into your other better cards. I'd rather play, I think I'm playing a more counter runes, but MILF Stream, let's go! Also true. 3 copies of Brummelinks, or Brummelinks. Brummelinks is one of the best cards inside this entire game and inside this entire deck. This card's crazy because what it allows you to do is insulate your combo from things like shield or tip. That's kind of the biggest thing. In fact, that's actually the biggest thing why we won that last round is because Brummelinks able to actually snipe out a poison tipped arrow, allowing us to keep tempo and keep our big body on the board the entire time, which was incredible considering. So Brummelinks being a 5 booty as well is huge and really hard to get over, which is super annoying. So the point is you can just sit on this and go sword shield with the big boss of the deck, which we'll go over. 1 copy of Catarant. So we own 1 copy of Catarant as well as like a Nexus bank, and sometimes because you just in the grind game need to have an extra healer, which is pretty okay. So that's fine. And that's our Frost engine of this. Kind of. We're playing a somewhat of a larger Frost engine in the spirits versus actual cards because you do effectively like scrap. You need the spirits more for Nexus fodder than you actually do for anything productive. So instead, we're supplementing the Frost portion of the MILF strategy with the Thunder package. So we have 3 copies of Rabbit, 3 copies of Jolton to search out your 2 copies of Ursa Den. And this is where we get to talk about the really cool, uncomfortable part of this deck. which bear should you be playing? For my money's worth, and me personally, I'm a Mother main. I love Mother. And mothers alike, you know, she's got 3 kids, and I'm just here to help her out, you know? Like, hell, she's single mother of 3, single mother of 3. You cannot help but respect. Anyways, so Ursaden is a really interesting card inside of Elestrals. So what Ursaden does is that, yes, it gives buffs to all your Ursa cards. However, if you disenchant 4 random spirits from the Ursaden, you can special cast from your hand or deck a large body. And that would be the Majursa or the Glaciersa. Dimax is on the Glaciersa, and I'm actually on the Majursa tonight. Majursa, I think, they both have their strengths and weaknesses. Glaciersa you can properly enchant and get a lot more value based off of the piercing damage that you'll be doing. Majursa is pretty good into generally other matchups. It's always gonna be misenchanted, so it's immune to Tsunami, etc. But it's a 12-12 even stat line, so it doesn't lose to that, arguably Eddie plus Zeus or Eddie plus, you know, Stadium or stuff like that, right? There's a lot of combinations, in my opinion, that make that worse, but I do think that it's worth noting that it's a little bit slower to have the Majursa and to end the game, which you don't always want because the grind game can't be that good, which is also why you're using the Catarant. But yeah, there's that. We love Mother. God, she's so attractive. Next, we're on 2 copies of Elechik. So Elechik is in here to search out 1 copy of Zeus and 1 copy of Kion. So effectively, you're going to either search out your Nexus bank with Kion, or alternatively, fringe options. You can also get back a Brumlings you used earlier in the game, or a Zeus, which is going to help you clear back row or bring down or bring on the pressure, which this deck does absolutely put on the pressure if you really can. Again, the beaters in this deck are decently statted, so Zeus should be able to help get over everything. But just in case you don't, you're also running 2 copies of Arcalith, which is one of the craziest ascends, but also one of the craziest just like punish cards inside of the entire game. This also makes cards like Jolton and Arcalith a 1 or 2 turn combo. You go to Jolton to search the Ursaden, you ascend over the Jolton, let's say you have a counter rune or something that's put off into the underworld, then you enchant the Ursaden with the Arcalith. So now we have Brummelings, which is a pretty good Nexus target for getting stuff on the Ursaden. You also have Arcalith, which is crazy for late game and as a B-side, a backup plan for your Nexus and your Ursaden disenchant, which is crazy. Because if Arcalith is your B plan, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. Plus, it's a big body. It can sometimes just help win an OTK later on. And also helps if they out the Majursa early. Because if they out the Majursa early, you're kind of screwed. So then you can hopefully go for a backup option of Arcalith to help deal some more damage or help recover spirits, etc, etc. So that's the lineup. This is the lineup of the Elestrals and kind of what they respectively search. And the combo is fairly straightforward. Enchant Ursaden, call Mother. Enchant Ursaden, call Mommy. That's the plan. That's the game plan. That's the goal. I'll set aside the combo pieces so we can kind of talk about that too. And so we can have these on the ready. All right, so that is going to be the Elestrals for this deck. For the runes and counter runes, we have 3 copies of Ambrosia, 1 Resonating Laurels, which doesn't really come up too often, but it's kind of just okay. So that's that. Then we have 2 copies of Circle the Sky, one of the craziest cards inside the deck. Unironically, one of the craziest cards inside the entire deck, because it is a Nexuser that can't get Gorgons. And so when you have a backup option, let's say, for example, your Brummelings gets Gorgons on the field, then you go, okay, Circle the Sky, and then now you still have your Brummelings, which can threaten back row repeatedly, or, and also you have your Mother, which is also pretty good. Alternatively, if you hard draw into the Den and you go Jolton and you bait out some counter runes, now your Den is crazy. So Circle Sky unironically has a really, really good purpose inside the strategy. We'll put off one to the side and kind of explain. Next, on to the counter runes. We have 3 copies of Gorgon's Gaze. I feel like because you got it. 2 copies of Shield of Achilles. 2 copies of Poison Tipped Arrow. Again, it's from removal. And I'm playing 2 copies of Tsunami. Some decks are not playing this, and I think it's good. I think it's really good. I think Dimax said they also put it back into play. So that's going to be the counter rune lineup. Now let's talk about the last counter rune lineup, which is 2 Argo, 1 Necklace of Harmonia, 1 Poison Tunic. So these are not only pseudo Nexus banks, again, a la Scrap, and to where you can utilize them as Nexus banks for your Brummelings or your Circle the Skies. they're also battle tricks, so they can help protect your smaller Elestrals and hopefully, once again, get you a better game plan and potentially buy you an extra turn with the spirits and with the attack and also attack decreasing. This one kind of comes up, not too often, but it can, especially if you're trying to put your opponent on low spirits. You can poison tunic their Elestral, destroy it, and then you're really in the driver's seat. So that's kind of the idea. Again, we'll serve the Necklace of Harmonia here just for the combo pieces. Next, let's go over the spirit deck. So we're on 9 Floor Mine, the Frost Spirit. This is actually the perfect amount. I didn't feel like I actually needed more. I thought I was going to be uncomfortable with 9, but ultimately I think 10 would be probably too much for this deck. I think 9 is great, especially because it allows you to play a pretty heavy Thunder package, which we are playing. I believe it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, we're playing 7 Thunder Spirits in here for our Archelaus, for our Zeus. So that's helpful. Yeah, 9 plus the Catarant, exactly. The Catarant plus the Ambrosia. Your spirit management should be pretty straightforward here. And worst case scenario, well, I think that one game where I had Catarant as like my backbone, kind of just helping you in the grind out. 7 was also pretty good for Thunder. I don't think you really need more. I don't think you really need less. Then we have 3 copies of Leviathan, again for our Narpoons, and also for Misenchanting the Mother, and also for Tsunamis. And then 1 Vipyro for the field. You don't need more. And the chance that you want to re-enchant it again is a little bit funny, so you just need the 1 for the spirit cost. Okay, so let's talk about the spirits. So we'll go ahead and go over the combo real quick. That way y'all can see exactly how it works and kind of this the majesty here. So let's go with Brummelinx. I actually need to pull out that Keon as well, just to kind of be kind of funny. Where is Keon? Where's Keon? That's my girl. Okay. Yeah, you can always Ambro for the second activation. Absolutely. Okay, so here's the combo total. Yeah, you will not need a second den, hopefully. Okay, so here's the combo here. I'm gonna switch songs real quick because this one's kind of bugging me. Nah. This one? Sure. This one's pretty good. Okay. All right. So the combo's gonna go as follows. You're gonna go Brummelinx. Now Brummelinx is a big body in itself. You can even put it in attack position if you're really, really not worried. But big booty's kind of hard to out, and you really want to be annoying with it as much as possible. So then afterwards, you then go Ursa Den. Really strong card if you're playing bears, but it's even better in this list because what you can do is as long as you have a Nexus Bank. So your Nexus Bank either has to be or could be Necklace of Harmonia or the Keon. Now, Keon is pretty common, and I think Keon is really interesting as a Nexus Bank because it does have more applications. However, Necklace of Harmonia is really good as long as you enchant it with Double Frost, which you should be doing. Just a fair warning though, if you accidentally mismanage your spirits and you have to go like Thunder Floor Mine, the Thunder and Frost, then it's not going to work because you do need 4 on your Ursa Den. So let's just say it's Necklace or it's Keon, right? So then you activate the effect of Brummelinx. So Brummelinx here is going to Nexus up to 2 if your opponent allows it. Worst case scenario, they Gorgons it, and you're like, okay, I still have my Keon or I still have my Necklace. Fine. Then, Brummelinx's secondary effect is going to activate. So similar to its Earth Nexus counterpart, Brummelinx, what it allows you to do is target a back row, and in Yu-Gi-Oh! We call it the Zhangxi box. Effectively, as long as this Brummelinx is properly enchanted, you can target a counter rune and blank it. It cannot be activated. And if it's a, I believe if it's a non-stadium rune, you can turn it face down. So you go like, if they have a, let's say they have, for example, like a Zeus with like 3 spirits, you can flip it face down, the spirits go to the underworld. And they can't activate that Zeus again until this Brummelinx is gone, right? So it really helps you insulate from PTA, from shield, and that's really the ones you care about. Because if they have Gorgons, they've already Gorgons here, and if they're gonna Gorgons the bear, you already have the bear. So PTA and shield are the biggest 2 that you would worry about, and if you can snipe some of those, then you're golden. And even then, they're not really that bad, they don't hurt that poorly. In fact, you burned your opponent for 4 and did 4 damage with this combo, which is pretty decent overall. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. So anyways, you Brummelinx Nexuses and you lock down a back row. Typically, if you have 1 or 2, if they have 1, game's over. If it's 2, maybe 50-50, but take the chance. Go gambling, you will win. you're going to activate Ursaden's effect to disenchant 4 spirits. After that, welcome out, Mother. Now, for me, I will typically do something like this. I'll either do Frost, Water, or I will do Frost, Thunder, Water, just kind of depending on what I have left inside of the Spirit deck or in the Underworld. Now, what's really cool about the Thunder Enchanted Mother, I will say that about Thunder Mother, is that you can have the option to hard ascend over into Arcolith for niche fringe occasions. It did actually come up in the last game where I could have done that for an OTK 1 turn earlier, but I decided against it because I was afraid. So either way, scare money, don't make money. But yeah, the other point of this is too that now you are you're effectively good to go. You have your sword, you have your shield, and now you can start nexusing and locking down things with Brummelinks. If you have other Elestrals, what you can do is you can Nexus off of them or other Nexus banks and start to really lock down and just have complete control over the board and swing in for 2 to 3 damage every single turn. And that's MILF Nexus. It's MILF Nexus Turbo. Alternatively, what you can do, and I think this is actually a really cool part of the combo, in my opinion, is let's say for example that you have you can always re-enchant. That's also true. Yeah, absolutely. You can re-enchant and then Nexus itself, which is also really, really cool. And I probably should have been doing that more, frankly. But let's say, for example, you have at minimum 2 Thunder Spirits inside of your Underworld, and your opponent has 2 face-up attack Elestrals with no back row, maybe 1 back row, etc. So obviously you can see where this is going. Now, just like the Brummelinks being able to Nexus 2 spirits onto the Ursaden, Arcolith also is the same as the Brummelinks, effectively, just a little bit stronger and more handsome. You're gonna go for, excuse my sequencing. Forgive my sequencing. You have to activate the Ursaden first here for this one. That's very important. A little excited to drop down Unk, but that's okay. Because what it allows you to do is you can Arcolith onto the board. Arcolith effect activates to, at minimum, enchant 2 Thunder Spirits to your Ursaden. So mid and late game, what you can do is, if you haven't gotten the combo off already and you can still do the combo, then Arcolith allows you to have a pretty sweet little Nexus, a little Nexuser, so to speak, or Enchanter, to get Thunder Spirits onto your Ursaden, similar to how you would re-enchant a Zeus, which is very strong. And once again, Hol Shlemiel, you just disenchant from the Ursaden, you go like water, frost, thunder, water, whatever, and now you got aunties and uncles. Aunties and uncles right here. You got Majursa with the big Arcolith, and that's crazy. 2 big bodies that are kind of hard to out, and again, only one of them dies to Tsunami, so you should be able to help clear board or do something with the Majursa. And by the way, both these times, Majursa is protected from Laurels. Now, Earthquake is a prime target. This is a prime Earthquake target, but you know, there's that. I mean, it's like, if they got it, they got it. You know, you already were losing that game. You were destined to lose it. So, big bodies, do they beat down? True. This actually, real talk, it's like that meme that's like, big body beatdown when the real big body beatdown is in the room. This is the real big body beatdown. This is the big bear control. The big bear beatdown. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's the whole combo in a nutshell. Effectively, as long as you have a Nexus target, you have a Nexuser in the form of Circle of Sky or Brummelinks, or you have alternatively backup plan Arcolith to help enchant it for very niche fringe cases, but also really strong. You can hard ascend over all your Thunders again, and your Ursaden. Now you have the complete combo, and everything else is just supplemental. Ash Rabbit's a big body to help you again, either hard ascend into Unk or get you into your consistency pieces. Jolton searches out your Ursaden. And what's it called? And Elchik helps search out either your Nexus target or a way to help threaten and clear back row and make the way for Mother. And it's just that simple. Along the way, this deck also has some pretty neat tricks in the form of its Argo plays, in terms of its Nexusing shenanigans with Brummelinks. It's really cool. I think this strategy is very much Scrap inspired, mixed with just a little bit of Thunder Theory. And with that regard, I think it's pretty strong. It's fun at the very least. Again, big depends on how good this deck is. I know we just went undefeated tonight, but again, this is a best of 1 scenario inside of the casual locals. And if this was a larger tournament having to go multiple rounds, I can see this deck at least bubbling. And if not bubbling, then it probably it could maybe top. I think that at the worst, this thing will bubble. This deck can bubble. At best, this thing can probably top 4. Maybe it could. If it gets to top 4, it's winning the whole thing. I'll just say it. I'll say it right here, right? But yeah, YouTube video of a deck happens to start with Mother by Danzig. You know what's crazy? I almost dressed up in like 70s, 80s rocker gear and start off the stream with the bow, 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 bow. Mother, tell your kids not to run my way. Banger song. Banger song. Banger song. You know what's crazy? And fun fact. My uncle, that was when he got married years and years ago. That was his dance with my grandmother. My grandmother, you know, the mother's dance for a wedding. He was like, I want to dance to Mother by Danzig. It was really funny because she was unaware. She was like, what the hell is this? Classic Unk behavior, by the way. So, anyways, that is the Mother strategy. That's the Mother deck inside of Elestral. MILF Nexus, or Mother's Home, Mama's Home, Mother Nexus. There's a few Christian household names that you could call it, but MILF and DILF Nexus are kind of the way. Yo, what's going on, Lex? Hello, good to see you. You went undefeated? Absolutely. With 4-0 with MILF Nexus. This thing's busted. Dimax went 3-1 as well, which is no slouch, and only losing to Scrap, which is kind of a crazy deck. So I'm shocked, frankly, that this did so well. A little bit. So Scrap go crazy. Scrap is one of the best decks, and by the way, we have a Scrap deck profile out on the channel. It doubles as a great theory video talking about deck building and kind of becoming a better deck builder, and also it is and it's also the Scrap deck profile from this past weekend that Josh took to top 4, I believe, of this past tournament. So go watch that after the stream, after we're done wrapping up, after done yapping up here, and we're sick. Almost more like die bad. I don't know if I could ever say anything bad about Dimax in my life now. This deck cooks. This deck cooks. Dimax is a true chef. Out of all the Dimax creations, by the way, like Flammoth, Crocodilo, and maybe one more, this one might be one of the most insane builds I've seen so far of it. Because the other ones work. The other ones are actually crazy. But yeah, the deck can't have called anything else other than Lava Nexus. Ooh, yikes, yeah. This is Dimax original? Absolutely. Yeah, this is a Dimax original. So Dimax, the story goes that Dimax was kind of that Josh and Dimax were brewing up some theory. And then after that, Sin came in and was like, how do we play Thunder in this? And was a valuable testing partner inside the process of making this deck. And then I came in and was like, well, why don't we just slap Unk in there? And then the deck was born. Then the deck was born. We just 2 Unk, and then the deck is real. A lot of it probably has to do with the fact that the Thunder engine is so powerful, so consistent, and kind of facilitates a lot of what kind of goes on with this strategy. But it doesn't hurt that it's able to put on the pressure and wait for your Majersa payoff. And then now you actually have a turbo way to get into a larger body, which is nuts. Thunder OP, Thunder is so strong. I know I'm kind of like in the Thunder guy nowadays, but wow, it's so good. It's gone Q. Hello, good to see you again. Hello. No, she did. I like how I keep on saying, like, yeah, Sin contributed. And then Sin's like, yeah, I did. And then Dimax is just like, it's like, excuse you. Incredible. Yeah, this list overperformed. It did exactly what I wanted it to, which was MILF Turbo every single time. You can only put any 10 cards on Thunder Shell deck, kind of, right? Like even if you just go Arc, Unk, Arc. Let's see, 1, 2, 1. These Joltons, Rabbits, Joltons. Yeah, I think that legitimately, There are 10 Thunder cards that you could probably put in any order of Jolton, Arcolith, Rabbit. Like, this is your splash. It's not the like race to the top stuff, like you can kind of do it. But if you're a deck that can ultimately thrive off of this, and even better if you're playing the Thunder portion of it, this is your splash engine. This is the stuff that can be going anything and it's good. And shocker, they're all native to the Thunder archetype. Ankh being able to ascend over these little creatures and then swing in for massive damage, or just, you know, be able to be effectively an Ambrosia is wild. Just wait until they release Race to the Mill. True. There's a brew of this list that effectively is the same thing, but just with Mount Olympus allowing you to with more removal, which I think could be good on subsequent Joltons, by the way. Yeah, what a great original brew from Swole. Do you think that Dymax served it? I actually am not sure. Actually, yeah, Dymax, since you're here, I think we should test with this list more. I think we should test with this list, actually, if you're around sometime, because I think that the Thunder Engine is really good in this, and I heard that from Sin. Sin was saying the Thunder Engine could be good in this. MILF to the top. Oh, let's go. Wait, true? Wait, MILF to the top. Yeah, Race to the MILF was something that we talked about earlier. True, okay, true. Incredible. But, hey, Dana, what's going on? Hello. Welcome and welcome back. Hopefully saw our historic run. We went undefeated tonight. It was wild. After Flame Swordsman yesterday and MILF Turbo today. Man, I love Frost. Man, I love Frost. This deck is incredible. Incredible. So huge shout outs to Dymax for actually putting in the work and building a lot of this. And shout outs to me for putting in Unkelith. Today's a good day to be a Frostcaster. Everyone check on your fems. It's a good day to be a Frostcaster. Man, I love Frost. True, absolutely true. What's going on, Soaked Leaf 6? Hello, good to see you. We were 4-0 tonight. We were 4-0 in the Elestrals tournament. We went undefeated with MILF Turbo. MILF Nexus. I keep on calling it MILF Turbo. MILF Nexus is way more accurate. This deck list is an atrocious monster, and it's so good. But anyways. And wow, what a cool Frost deck. Anyways, that's all I gotta say. I think we're going to need some more Frost. True, more self-burn, please. True, very true. All right, everyone, I think we're gonna end the stream there. And yeah, go watch the scrap deck profile. If you need something to watch, and you like the theory of this list, which you'll like even more, is the scrap deck profile that Josh has put up on the channel. It's up there live now. Highly recommend you watch it. It's one of the craziest decks and might be one of the best decks inside the meta, period. That's no exaggeration. Josh is an insane builder outside of this. So, that being said, thank you so much for being here tonight, for watching our historic tournament run with MILF Nexus, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here, keeping me sane, hanging out in chat, watching these games. If I played you tonight, GG's. It was great. Everyone was a solid competitor, and I had a great time playing everyone. It was a lot of fun. Not just saying that because I went 4-0. But anyways, that being said, if it's late for you, get some sleep, and if it's morning, day, or night, then have a great rest of your evening, day, or afternoon, wherever it is in the world that you are watching this. Make sure to leave it a like and follow me on Twitter at Elestronauts and at Swolax, and follow and subscribe to the channel here if you like more Elestral stuff. Let's see what else is there to say. Oh yeah, eat something good. Take care of yourself first and foremost. I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm gonna eat something, and I'm gonna go work out, because I've been doing this new schedule thing, kind of crazy, where I stream, then I work out. That way I'm not rushing from the shower to stream and I have like a towel on my head and I'm just like kind of a messy, a messy mess. But either way. All right, I'll see everyone later, probably on a few times earlier, but who knows. Bye everyone, have a good rest of your night. MILF forever, MILFs forever. All right, bye-bye. Shoutouts to moms. Folks,